What the freak is up, you guys? It's Kaiolohia. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I post productivity, organization, and lifestyle videos every Thursday. Today we are continuing the new puppy series and we're going to be talking about the 6 mistakes I made with my corgi puppy. Basically, what not to do and things to avoid with your new puppy. I've only had Dexter for 2 months now and I've still learned so much, and so I'm hoping these tips and advice really helps you out so you don't make the same mistakes I did. Mistake number 1 was giving all of his new toys at once. Let me just show you. This is how many toys he has. Like, the basket in comparison to my head. He has so many toys, it's ridiculous. Keep in mind, that's how many toys we have and it's only been 2 months. This was a huge mistake because I didn't know that they get really bored easily. I don't know, maybe it's just me and I'm just like missing some screws up here that I didn't think about that. But I was so excited to get a new puppy and be like,
look at all these toys, you're gonna love it here.
And then I realized he would just stop playing with all the toys. He got so over it, so bored. So what do? I keep buying toys. This is something that I talked about in the 10 things I wish I knew about my puppy video and my how much I spend in a month video. Getting a puppy is a lot, but the fact that I gave him all of his toys at once and he got over it, I just kept adding to that total and it was super unnecessary. So just give your new puppy 1 or 2 toys. When they start getting over it, maybe swap it out for another one and then just keep going like that. Don't go and just give them like 20 toys at once because I did. So now I have that entire basket of toys and it's only been 2 months. Something I do recommend though is subscribing to BarkBox. BarkBox is a monthly subscription that you can get for your dog or puppy. They send you a chew, some toys, and some treats. And something that I really love about these BarkBox toys, not only are they super freaking cute and have so many different themes, but if I rip this toy open, just like many dogs will eventually, there's another toy on the inside. So this all helps with not letting them get bored of the toys so easily. The link to sign up for BarkBox will be in the description box down below, so go ahead and check it out and sign up through Dexter's link. BarkBox is a great way to keep the new toys coming, but doing it on a manageable basis. Mistake number 2 is not getting a potty pad holder from the very beginning. Dexter's teething, it's a lot. And the top thing that he loved to do was rip his potty pads to shreds. I've talked about using no chew sprays, but sometimes that just doesn't work and it didn't work for Dexter. I will put the potty pad holder that I got for him on the screen. There are potty pads that just have the border around the actual pad instead of having the grates. But I really didn't want that one because his teeth are so sharp that it's so easy for him to just snag a piece, even if it's completely laid flat. He'll find a way. Now that I got him the puppy pad holder, it's been great. He doesn't rip up pads anymore. I can trust him to even walk away while he's on his pad, and I know I won't come back to a ripped up pad. But it ended up causing Dexter to go 3 steps back with his potty training. He learned how to potty train on the pad. He didn't learn how to potty train on this like plastic grate type of feel. So he was really hesitant on peeing on that potty pad holder. And so when I eventually have him go potty outside, that'll be the 3rd time he's being potty trained. The 3rd mistake I made with Dexter was giving him too much freedom from the very beginning. At first, even though I live in an apartment and it's not gigantic or anything, I let him go everywhere. And this just caused him to think I run the house, I have more space to make accidents. I regretted it instantly. And then I ended up just containing him to the living room. And I'll even keep a leash on him just so I know where he's at all times and he just stays in this designated area. He does have the playpen, but I want him to have experience outside of it so that he learns. Give him some space to roam, yes, but don't give him too much too fast. Make them earn it. Mistake number 4 was allowing things just because he's cute. For example, jumping, biting. I used to think,
oh, he's so cute. He's so little. He's jumping on me. That means he likes me. It's so cute.
But now that he's getting bigger, his nails are freaking sharper. They hurt. Now I have to train him not to jump as opposed to nipping it in the butt and just not letting him do it from the beginning. My fifth mistake is in regard to horse playing. It's puppy nature. It's fine. Get him all riled up and everything, but don't do it all the time. There's a difference between playing super aggressively like versus throwing things, having them play fetch and getting them all excited and riled up. There's a difference because now he thinks it's okay. I'm just hanging out, chilling, minding my own business, and he'll run up to me and sometimes he'll just bite me just because he thought that it was okay. They're still babies. They don't know how to differentiate when it's okay and when it's not okay. Yes, you can train them, but just still make them think that it's okay to be aggressive, especially if you really want a mellow, calm puppy. Play with them, get all of their energy out, but you don't need to play rough. The last mistake I made, which I think is a pretty big one, was not giving him enough mental stimulation. I'd make him run around to get him tired. I would do training and he would still be awake and not be tired, especially during bedtime. That's when he would start barking and wanting to get out and play, and I really couldn't figure out why. But after doing research, I learned that mental stimulation is just as important as physical stimulation. Yes, they need physical stimulation as well, but that only makes their body tired. Mental stimulation is what's gonna make their mind tired and what's really gonna make them tired and calm. Brain teaser toys, these really helped so that he's not super hyper all of the time and he's able to burn all of the energy physically and mentally. For example, I have these 3 balls in my hand. With this one in particular, you would put the food and treats inside of the teeth and they'll just try to learn how to rip it out. For this one, you would put the treats up at the top and they have to figure out how to get it out through here by rolling it around. There's different flaps on the inside to make it a little bit harder. And the same thing goes for this one as well. I showed this in my new puppy haul. There's also this one. I ended up actually taping the holes because it got too easy for him and I needed to make it more difficult. This one, just like the other ones, you would have to flip it and try to get the treats out. I also have this one. It's like a little bed of grass. You'll put treats inside and hide them and they'll use their nose to try and find it. The last 3 that I have are from the brand Outward Hound. I love these ones. To start, this one's like a dog bone and there are 3 different levels for you to be able to put treats. You can make it harder by putting these little bone inserts into it, and of course you can't spin it with the insert inside, so they'll have to figure out how to take this out, get the treat, move this one, go to the next one, move that one, go to the next one. You get it. This is the second one that I have. This is actually a level 3 one. There's 3 different levels just to make it easier for them to transition. You wouldn't start and give a brand new puppy a level 3 toy or they'll be completely lost. Dexter still has a hard time with this one. It has these little hooks and you have to pull them out in order to move the slides. So it is actually pretty difficult, especially they could only use their paws and their nose, but he loves it. This one keeps him so busy. And this is the last one. This is kind of like the first one I showed where there are the different compartments and they also come with more bones for you to put inside the middle. This way, if there's a treat at the very bottom, they can't get it until they get this bone out. You can put treats in them. You can use the spray cheese and put a little bit inside. But something that I really like too is that you can fill these with water and freeze them. And if your dog is anything like my dog and he loves ice, he'll be at it for hours trying to get that ice out or until it melts. And those were the 6 mistakes that I made with my corgi puppy, and I really hope that I could help you avoid those same mistakes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really love this new puppy series. Not only am I learning, but I'm able to help you guys as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you're getting a new puppy and if there's anything else you would love for me to talk about just from my own experience. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Be kind, stay positive, love yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!